Hello everybody, welcome to the Crypto Realm. This is thecryptorealm.com. This is our website. If you're looking for some security and wallets for your crypto, you can go to Ledger Nano. We have a banner at the top of our page here. You can just click that and it'll take you right to the Ledger site, and you can start looking at some Ledger Nanos or Ledger Nano X's for yourself. It's probably the best thing to do when you're new into crypto is to get your security set up first. So just go ahead and do that, get that taken care of, and then you can start buying your crypto and know it's secure and safe. So today's video is going to be about El Salvador. They officially adopted Bitcoin as legal tender in their country. That means anybody and any merchant can use Bitcoin to buy items or sell items. And that's pretty big. It's the first country in the world to do so. And let's see what happened to Bitcoin on this news. So you can see the past few days, it's jumped up quite a bit. When a whole country adopts Bitcoin, that's pretty good news. It's just a stepping stone away from countries around it. Once time goes by and they can see how El Salvador introduces it and how they use it to help boost their economic situation, other countries are going to want to jump on the bandwagon pretty quick. They're not going to want to deal with central banks and go into immediate debt. And normally over time, it's not good with central banks and their money. They put countries into debt, and over time they'll take your assets. That's how those things kind of go. They'll just privatize everything, and then there goes your sovereign nation. But Bitcoin, it kind of makes you more sovereign because you're not relying on a third party. There's no owner of Bitcoin. They can't just say no to you like a bank could. So El Salvador is the first country to accept it as legal tender. Let's take a look where that is. So it's just below Mexico, just below the United States. It's by Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica. And so it's official. El Salvador's legislature votes to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. Let's take a look at the article. The article's on coindesk.com if you wanted to check it out. So on June 9th, the article was released. El Salvador officially recognizes Bitcoin as legal tender. In an early Wednesday vote, a supermajority of the nation's legislature voted in favor of President Nayib Bukele's proposal for the Latin American nation to adopt Bitcoin. The president intends to sign the bill into law later tonight or early in the morning. 62 members of legislature voted in favor of the bill, with 19 opposed and 3 abstentions. So the majority want this to happen, and I believe the people want this to happen. Once people realize they can take control of their own financial situation using crypto and not have to rely on third parties for permission or wait periods or fees, it's going to change the world, especially in countries like El Salvador and Africa. Like, holy cow, all the countries there, they'll just do phenomenal with cryptocurrencies. Bukele provided further details about his vision, pitched as an effort to boost financial inclusion in a country where only 30% of citizens have access to financial services. In a Twitter Space conversation early Wednesday morning hosted by Nick Carter of Castle Island Ventures and Coinmetrics, users won't necessarily have to use a government wallet, Bukele said. Bukele also said in the same Twitter Space conversation that the country is designing a new law that would grant permanent residency to any individual who invests 3 Bitcoin into El Salvador's economy. If you want to go somewhere that's nice and sunny most of the time and warm, there you go. The bill that was just passed will mandate all businesses to accept Bitcoin for goods or services, but the government will act as a backstop for entities that aren't willing to take on the risk of a volatile cryptocurrency, the president said. Yes, so I believe the government's going to back it totally. If merchants receive Bitcoin and they're a little scared of like the volatility of the markets going up and down, they can ask their government instantly to transform that Bitcoin into dollars so they can avoid the hassle of volatility and all the risk that's involved with that. It just makes their lives a lot simpler. And it makes Bitcoin a lot more adoptable that way as well. I trust that the government will set up at the Development Bank of El Salvador to instantly convert Bitcoin to US dollars will assume merchants' risk, he said. It will hold about $150 million. So that's pretty good. If you guys want to go on and read the whole article, it's at coindesk.com. You can go check it out. But yeah, it's pretty, I think it's pretty important. Once El Salvador starts doing pretty good for itself, the world's going to recognize it, especially other countries around it, and they're just going to start adopting cryptocurrencies at a massive rate. But thank you very much for watching the video, and again, if you want a hardware wallet, check out my homepage on thecryptorealm.com. Don't forget to subscribe and like my YouTube video as well, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.